It's your boy.
I just asked him to learn that one like 5 minutes ago. Brian Adams. One Canadian artist to another Canadian artist.
Uh-oh.
You didn't even get that.
I didn't know that
you
we
didn't
were
know
doing a Canadian artist.
Yeah, we are.
What's the artist that we're doing? Hold on, do your thing first.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
Introduce you to a new band today called Beyond Creation from Quebec.
They're from Canada.
From Canada.
Brian Adams is from Canada. That's crazy that the whole correlate, the synchronicity there is.
We've had a lot of requests for this one. Varying requests for varying songs. This is where I want to start because this is one of my favorite songs by theirs. It's not my favorite by them, but it's probably it's the one I think you're gonna like.
Palatable. What are you fixing to say? Palatable?
Maybe, yeah.
They heavy?
They're heavy, yeah.
They hard?
But they're not like...
They got some hard music, you know what I mean?
The song's called Earthborn Evolution from the album Earthborn Evolution from 2014. Gonna let you watch the music video so you can kind of get a feel for what they're doing.
Okay.
That's it. I think you'll enjoy this one. And you
All
might
right.
not.
We'll see.
You probably won't.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it. Proceed, Judson.
Yeah. trying to do the. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Those are 2 chords. I mean, I think they go somewhere else. But either way, mainly. So.
How do you feel about that?
Good. I was trying to get you on that one.
Yeah, you are.
I like the fretless bass.
But.
No. I like the fretless bass.
Okay.
I like them musically. But, just not into the guttural singing.
Yeah, I'm not. He's not one of my favorite vocalists.
Yeah. But and I do not like guitars without the headstock on it. That drives me crazy, man.
What's the beef with that?
I mean, had the prophet Jimi Hendrix not taught us anything? That pretty little thing he has, and he plays a 6-string too. Actually, he did play an 8-string blues guitar one time. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Sure.
That Jimi Hendrix played an 8-string guitar at one point. It's acoustic blues. And it was cool. It was all get out. He probably would. So I'm just kidding around with the whole thing.
Okay. Hendrix played an 8-string guitar.
I mean, like, yeah, just, and I'm sure if he were alive now, he would probably be trying to make a 10-string guitar.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
So I was just kind of kidding around with the whole 8-string thing, but because I like more strings on a bass. I mean, musically, I thought they were cool.
Yeah.
The image in there, I'm interested in them because of the imagery that they had in the video.
Sure.
The double helix, DNA strand, and brain synapse thing.
Yeah.
The grow. I mean, you know, I'm curious to know what the subject matter is on their lyrics. I mean, beyond creation. There was
Earthborn Evolution.
Yeah, there's definitely a.
Yeah, subject matter.
I'm interested in the subject matter.
Okay. Let us know in the comments what it's about. Feel good about that?
He's just gonna wrap it up just like that?
No, I just I'm saying. Do you feel good about the comments letting us know?
Oh yeah, I'm always good about the comments.
Okay.
So everything.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
I got thrown.
Yeah, I kind of felt like you would like that one. I knew you would like the fretless bass.
Yeah, and drums kill it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're very talented. Very talented.
Do you think that there's sort of a is there becoming to be an oversaturation of this just
technicality and
and just crazy
showmanship and
well, I mean the showmanship is one thing, but just the like, you know, brought up Jimi Hendrix. You know, Jimi Hendrix played only what he felt. Only what he felt. I'm not saying that the guy wasn't technically good at certain things, but if you ask him, and anything I've ever seen on him, and I love Jimi Hendrix, he played what you know, and you can hear that. And I wonder sometimes if those things are just because they can. You know what I mean? If you're playing a riff and you're and you literally go all the way down the scale on all the strings, on all the 8 strings you can, then all the way back up to the next note that you're hitting in your riff.
I think that in certain bands, certain sections and certain parts of these subgenres and genres of extreme metal, I think it can be overdone. I think they do it tastefully.
Yeah, I'm not
in my
saying there's not a
opinion.
place for it. Don't get me
Sure,
wrong.
yeah.
I'm not saying
but
I
understand
like it
the
sometimes.
oversaturation of everybody doing it.
Yeah,
and when they do it, is it called for?
Yeah, well, I mean, and well, not necessarily is it called for, but is it? Are you just doing it because you can do it? I mean, like
I would, if I could.
yeah, but I mean, playing music for me, writing music, is one of the biggest things that I try to remember, and anybody that I'm trying to write music with, is to create space. Like Tool does such a good job of this, where they're so simple in certain things that you don't have to. Any of those guys could just go the whole time if they wanted to, but instead they go you know. And I know that's their style, but what I'm saying is I work more with I can go or I can just go instead of I'm not saying that's what they're doing. I'm not trying to
I
minimize
like
it.
that one better.
Yeah, I'm not trying to minimize it. I'm just saying I see a lot of this now, where it's like if you were to take out the traveling all the way down the fretboard and then all the way back up throughout whatever scale that they're in, you'd find a riff. You'd find a well.
But I think the speed of the song calls for it, though.
I'm not saying it doesn't call for it. I was just asking, is it becoming oversaturated because you have these guitars now and because you can go, I mean, it's a pattern for you to go, and even to touch it with now how they're doing, because they're touching it in different spots. And it's really easy to make a noise with those things. It's not like a hard string to push down. That's what I'm saying. Anybody can go and make noise.
Yeah.
And you have to know what you're doing to make good noise. But so is it just because it's just they can go down and it's a fun exercise to do, you know?
Possibly. I don't know. It's a good question.
Sometimes if you were to play certain sections,
I think it's also, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think it's also I might have started you a little too early on.
No.
Because like, to me, I don't think about it that way, and I'm obviously I'm simpler than you when it comes to like how not simpler, but we think about music differently.
Sure.
Like that's right up my alley.
Right. I hope I'm not heard wrong on this thing. I'm not.
Yeah,
trying
you
to...
are. Everybody knows that you are dumping all over this song.
No, and I'm not trying to get outside.
What guitarists are doing these days.
No, because
you're a stick in the mud.
I've been accused of
a stickler.
I've been accused of I can't get outside my little box and I mean.
Well, get outside of it, Judson.
Where? Go. I don't have a box.
Get outside and start watching people go up
I live
the
outside.
scales.
Yeah. I wonder, like, is some of it, for me, it's not necessary all the time.
Okay. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just don't poo-poo on it.
I'm not. That is something for me to poop on, though.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that to an extent, I hear certain bands nowadays, and I'm like, why are you doing that? You know?
Right.
But it's not very often that, because to me it's, a lot of times it's the crazier the better, the more extreme, the more technical.
Yeah, I think it's technicality. There's a difference between the technical and the straight up feel.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what I'm struggling with, is trying to find sometimes the feel in the technical.
Sure.
Like Polyphia did it a little more for me, where there was more. I mean, even Steve Vai solo in the song that we watched was one. He was real slow. He didn't do much fast. He did a couple things that were really technical. But I've always had difficulty with the technicality of certain things, because when you're just doing the technical side of it, you're only playing what is the technical. So the notes are predetermined for you. Mm-hmm. Whereas for me, just find out where you go from how the pain is telling you to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
I mean? That's all I meant. That's all I meant. That's all I meant.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
For me to poop on.
I got you.
But whatever. You know?
Yeah, we'll do some more of their stuff and let you poop on it too.
Something for me to poop on.
All right. Good?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. That was Beyond Creation, Earthborn Evolution, from the album Earthborn Evolution from 2014. We are Great Measures.
Great Measures.
My name is Richard.
Richard.
This is Judson.
Judson.
Have a wonderful day.